Welcome back to Hoosier History, Legends, and Heroes. In this video, we will be going to Parke County, Indiana. Parke County is located in western Indiana along the Wabash River. Did you know that Parke County is the covered bridge capital of the world? At one time, there were as many as 53 covered bridges in Parke County. On December 22, 1978, the bridges that were still standing in Parke County went on the National Register of Historic Places. It is said that the reason there are so many covered bridges in Parke County is because there are so many creeks, plenty of trees, and the main covered bridge builders in Indiana lived in Rockville, Parke County. The reason for covered bridges, they were built to protect wooden bridges from harsh weather and the wear and tear of daily use, thus making the wooden bridges last longer. According to the Federal Highway Administration, an uncovered wooden bridge has a lifespan of about 20 years, but it can stand for at least 100 years if it is covered. Also, it was believed that the sight of rushing water, or possibly the height of a bridge that just seemed to hang in the air, would scare farm animals and keep them from crossing bridges. The fact that covered bridges are painted red with white trim to look like a barn gives a strong base for this theory. 4 of the many counties in Indiana that have covered bridges are Parke County, which has the most, and it has 31 covered bridges. Putnam County has 9 covered bridges, Rush County has 6, and Vermilion County has 4. The oldest covered bridge that is still standing in Indiana is Ramp Creek Bridge that was built in 1838 and is located in Brown County. The first covered bridge in Indiana was in Henry County and completed in 1835. It is believed that at one time, Indiana had 400 or 500 bridges throughout the state. In some communities, the bridges were the largest covered area available, so that's where the communities would hold meetings, have weddings, and also have political rallies. By 1998, only 93 covered bridges still existed in Indiana. The town of Rockville is the county seat of Parke County. 2 of the 3 major covered bridge builders in Indiana lived in Rockville. They were J.J. Daniels and Joseph A. Britton. Between the 3 major Indiana builders, they built 158 bridges. Parke County has a covered bridge festival every October. It was started in 1957 when a group of local women decided to have a 3-day festival because of all the interested visitors looking for information about the bridges in the area. It was originally held only in Rockville. Now it covers nearly the whole county and lasts for 10 days. The festival is attended by more than 2 million people each year. There are all kinds of foods to eat and booths where you can buy all kinds of things. Now you know why the Covered Bridge Festival is called Indiana's largest festival. There are 5 colored routes that you can follow to visit the covered bridges. All the routes start at the Parke County Tourism Information Center. You can follow the color of the route you are following because there are colored markers placed all around the county to keep you on track. If you visit at a time not during the festival, stop at the Visitor Center in Rockville where you can pick up a pamphlet which helps you decide what route you want to take and where to start. Also, some bridges are drive-through and some are only walk-through bridges. The first bridge I visited was Neat Bridge. The bridge was built in 1904 and was named for Joe Neat. The bridge is also known as Dietrich Bridge, and it was built by Joseph Daniels and covers Little Raccoon Creek. It is 126 feet long, 16 feet wide, and has a 14-foot clearance. In 1989, the bridge was repainted by a Rockville Boy Scout troop. Here is a picture of the inside of the bridge and a picture of the Little Raccoon Creek taken from a window in the wall of the bridge. Plus, there is a picture of the hillside you can view when standing at the front of the bridge. This is McAllister Bridge, and it's not very far from Neat Bridge. It was built in 1914 by Joseph Britton, and it also covers Little Raccoon Creek. It was named for a James McAllister. It is 126 feet long, 16 feet wide, with a 14-foot clearance. This is a bridge you can drive through. There is a picture of Little Raccoon Creek taken from a window in the bridge wall, plus a picture of the interior of the bridge. This is Mecca Covered Bridge, which was built by Joseph Daniels in 1873. It covers Big Raccoon Creek. Mecca Bridge has survived 4 floods in the past. The name Mecca comes from the name of the city in Saudi Arabia. It is 150 feet long, 17 feet wide, and has a 12-foot 6-inch clearance. The original cost was $7,650. Here are pictures of Big Raccoon Creek. It doesn't look much different from Little Raccoon Creek, does it? I found this marker on the other side of the bridge. Plus, you can see the interior of Mecca Bridge. In front of the Mecca Covered Bridge, I found this one-room schoolhouse that was built in 1874. It was relocated to where it sits now in 1966. At one time, the Amish used to use this as a school. There will be classes held in the school now. The classes will focus on traditional education. When you visit Mecca Bridge, be sure to take a look at the Wabash Township School. The Bridgeton Covered Bridge is located in Bridgeton, Indiana. The top left picture is a picture of the bridge before arson destroyed it in April of 2005. The lower left picture shows the complete destruction of the bridge after the fire. The locals were devastated by this. Residents and local businesses pulled together to rebuild the bridge. It was rebuilt in 2006. For those of you who are interested, the arsonist was arrested. The new Bridgeton Covered Bridge covers Big Raccoon Creek. It is located in Bridgeton, next to the Bridgeton Mill. It is 245 feet long, 13 feet wide, with a 12-foot clearance. The pictures show you the new bridge, the interior of the bridge, and Big Raccoon Creek from a window in the bridge wall. One reason this bridge is a must-see is because you also get to see a waterfall at the edge of the bridge. And I imagine you will agree with me that this looks a lot more like a big creek. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed visiting a few of Parke County's covered bridges. This is the first video in a series of Indiana covered bridges. If this is the first Hoosier history, legends, and heroes video that you have seen, you might enjoy watching some earlier videos. Please subscribe, like, and share. Until next time,